Christmas the way it used to be. That's what visitors got to experience last weekend when the historic O'Keefe Ranch in Vernon hosted its annual Victorian Christmas. From chestnuts roasting on an open fire to wagon rides, blacksmithing, and more, the historic O'Keefe Ranch recreated an old family tradition, one that saw the family hold an open house during Christmas time for everyone in the North Okanagan.
The mansion, which is a beautiful Queen Anne-style house built in 1886, is decorated all up with traditional decorations. And we were taught by Tierney O'Keefe exactly how to decorate. They used all local things, Oregon grape and cedar boughs, and decorated the house that way. So you can go through the O'Keefe house and there's music playing on the piano, and you can enjoy what it would have been like probably in the 1880.
Then there's a reconstruction of the original general store, which was the only general store in the whole Okanagan Valley during that time.
This was the place where it was happening in those days.
Just up the boardwalk is the heritage St. Anne's Church, where visitors were treated to some good old-fashioned entertainment.
Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is the new bird.
Visitors were also treated to a demonstration of some old-world techniques of blacksmithing with Austrian-trained blacksmith Patrick McIver.
We pump up the fire using the bellows. It puts air into the fire pot, comes up through the coal, makes it really hot, heats the metal up, and then once it's hot enough, you bring it out and you hammer it into the shape you want it to be. Right now what I'm working on is a barbecue knife. So I'm drawing the material way out, so it's quite long. I've got a blade I've already built that will attach to it later. But I'm forging it out. We're using heat, coal, and old techniques that they used to use, or have been using for centuries.
I even got to give blacksmithing a try.
Okay, now beat on it.
But after a quick lesson and realizing just how difficult it really was, it was time to give it back to the professional.
Basically what planishing does is it allows it to basically come out polished. I love it because you take such a firm medium that doesn't really seem like it can do anything. You can't bend it really easily, you can't do much, but you heat it up and you can manipulate it right through into all kinds of shapes, all kinds of forms.
Victorian Christmas is always popular, and there's been years where we said, no, we're not going to do it this year, and the outcry was quite loud. So we do it every year, and we get a large turnout of people, and as I say, especially families. Grandma and Grandpa like to bring their grandkids because they can remember some of this stuff. So it's a good opportunity to kind of experience historic Christmas.
From the historic O'Keefe Ranch in Vernon, I'm Marianne Okel for Go Okanagan.